Entertainment at its best presents to you the podcast known as Unscripted, hosted by Austin Collins.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am here, not for episode 2, actually, of the radio known as, you all know, Unscripted. WWE Unscripted, that is. But I'm actually not here for the second episode of that. Tune in this Friday around 5 or 6 o'clock for episode 2 of that. But I'm actually here for a very special edition, and that is to talk about WWE Live Road to WrestleMania, Greenville, South Carolina. And I actually went, as I talked about on this past radio show, I went and it was amazing. I went down to the Barnsicle Wellness Arena, and that's, of course, in Greenville, South Carolina, as I just pointed out. And this was one of the stops on the tour of the Live Road to WrestleMania from WWE, and this was a SmackDown Live roster event, and it was amazing, and I just couldn't wait until Friday. I had to talk about it now. Okay, so first I would like to give a shout out to the WWE for coming to Greenville, South Carolina, because it was amazing, so fun, always fun when I have the opportunity to go, and just very grateful and thankful. Amazing show. A shout out to the whole roster of SmackDown Live for coming here, and thank you guys for coming, putting on an amazing show for us. Lives around here. Now, I wanted to start off by saying Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson. A little shout out. I'm too sweet in the microphone right now. Too sweet to my two good brothers. Had a blast seeing you guys. Amazing match. Congratulations. Up. I better wait a second before I say the hat so I don't spoil the episode of what I'm talking about. So let's start everybody else that's listening. And, Anderson, Gallows, if you used to hear this too. We saw Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, the club, versus Sanity in Eric Young and Killian Dane. Amazing match. And we saw Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows get the win. A magic killer, a 1-2 sweet, and a 3 count. It was a 2 sweet victory. Excuse me. Amazing match. Just congratulations on that win. Can't wait to see you in the title picture on SmackDown. I think you guys should be in it right now. But, amazing match. But, so let's talk about some more at Greenville, and with the Gallows and Anderson match, actually, one more thing. I saw one of the best neck breakers, in my opinion, jumping neck breakers, and that's by AA Abs Anderson, otherwise known as Carl Anderson, and it was amazing. We saw a double choke slam in that match from Luke Gallows, amazing test of strength, and he definitely passed the test. But it was amazing. Now, also in Greenville, we had to open up the show, I believe. It was, drumroll please, the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships on the line. The Usos defended them against the New Day and Kofi Kingston. I know everybody on here is probably chanting, Kofi. Everybody was at Greenville. It's a major performance over the past couple of weeks, and just in general in his 11-year career. But we saw the New Day versus the Usos versus Shinsuke Nakamura and the Bulgarian Brute known as a super athlete known as Rusev. And Lana is at ringside, and hang on and we'll talk about that. Oh, and just another reminder, amazing seats. Gosh, I had such amazing seats. I was 3 rows from the barricade, from the ring. I was like 5 feet from the ring. Such a different experience, amazing experience. Oh, just the interaction was amazing. But that's where we come to Lana here in a second. But first, let's talk about the match. We had to see no less than 4 or 5 super kicks by the Usos. There were so many super kicks being thrown. I think one literally knocked out Rusev with a double super kick. Really amazing match. I mean, really competitive, but so I'm sitting here and, I'm like 5 feet from the ring, probably. Like 4 or 5 feet from the ring. It was so awesome. Well, so I was voting for... Okay, don't get me wrong, people. I love the New Day. I love Kofi, I love Big E. I love it. Xavier was not there, but I love Xavier too. But I was voting for the Usos because the Usos, it's one of my top tag teams too. Well, Gallows and Anderson is my favorite on SmackDown, but Usos is pretty close to second. But we got, well, I don't know how many people like them, but we had Shinsuke and Rusev, really impressive showing. Well, so I'm booing Shinsuke and Rusev. Oh, and by the way, happy birthday Shinsuke Nakamura, a little late. Give a little shout out. Also, happy birthday to Ric Flair. Woo! If anybody didn't see Raw, we will talk about it this Friday. Wow, let's just say you want to tune in Friday because we're going to be talking about the animal. It's back. That's all I can say. I'm sure if you just only say that, you know who it is. But we'll talk about that a little more. But shout out and a happy birthday to Shinsuke Nakamura. But us Greenville crowd tried to sing happy birthday to Shinsuke, and Rusev and Lana did not think we did that great. So they sung it for him. Point being, so I'm sitting at ringside, and I'm booing Shinsuke and Rusev. Well, Lana's like 7 feet from me. She makes sure that she comes all the way over there, right by the barricade, like 2 feet. Looks at me, points at me, says, "Shut up," and gives me the look like she wants Rusev to crush me. It's the most intimidating thing I've ever seen. It has ever happened to me. The most intimidating thing ever. I got a little nervy around Rusev after that, a little nervous, but Rusev and Lana, I'm very big fans. I just wasn't pulling in for you guys in that matchup, Shinsuke and Rusev, but I'm very big fans. So hopefully we can put that behind us. But then we saw the Usos retain in that match. Now we saw a U.S. title match, and that was a triple threat match. The champion, R-Truth, versus Andrade with Zelina Vega at ringside versus Rey Mysterio. And I want to say something. No disrespect to the WWE Universe, but I don't think a lot of people understand the rules of a triple threat match. Everybody was saying, oh, she should go to the back, or send her home, or whatever. No, a triple threat match, unless the referee sees fit for whatever reason, but honestly, Zelina Vega could have got in there and hit one of them with a steel chair. It wouldn't have mattered. She would have had to go to the back. Because it's no disqualification in a triple threat match. No count out. So, I mean, but anyways, I was voting for Andrade. Sadly, he did not win, but a big congrats to R-Truth. Shout out, because it was really cool. R-Truth and Rey Mysterio got a couple little kids in the ring after the match and had, well, a dance break. And that was pretty cool. But so let's talk about, and R-Truth retained his title, of course. Let's talk about another match, which was Lacey Evans and Nikki Cross. who's now on SmackDown and Raw, both competitors, as far as I know, versus the Iconics. Billy Kane, Peyton Royce, and what a match. Very great match. Lacey Evans and Nikki Cross did get the win. Congratulations on being back home in your home state of South Carolina, Lacey Evans. Like I said, you had my attention walking back and forth on Raw and SmackDown over the past couple of weeks. Elimination Chamber. Amazing showing in the ring. First time I ever seen you in person, and very impressed. Amazing. Nikki Cross, she's a great wrestler, just not my favorite, but round of applause for their win. The Iconics was amazing. They did really good. Always great in-ring competitors. Very entertaining. Cut a really good promo, actually, before. So did Lacey Evans. Actually, round of applause just for Lacey Evans. Amazing promo before the match. But I think she really delivered on her message of what she's trying to get across with being in her home state of South Carolina. It's really good. So, then we have Miz TV with AJ Styles. And a round of applause for AJ Styles, because AJ Styles. He's phenomenal. So glad I got to see him in person. Once again, I saw him in Asheville at a WWE live event on the night of Evolution in Asheville, the U.S. Cellular Center. And it was really awesome. That was my first time last year in October, but I got to see him a couple days ago there, and it was amazing in Greenville. But we saw Miz TV. And you know, I called Miz out last week on my first ever radio show. And hang on, we'll get to that. But so the Miz asked AJ who is going, or what is AJ going to do next? What's next for AJ Styles? And the bar interrupted. Cesaro, Sheamus, the Swiss Cyborg, the Celtic Warrior, and they had a match. AJ and the Miz won. AJ, congratulations. Miz, boo. Because I made a sign. I held it up when the Miz came out on his entrance. And you know, I'm at ringside, and I held up a sign, and it said, Miz, I'm Mesmerizer. I'm calling you out in the ring or on the mic. What are you going to do about it? And you know, he goes and he puts the one leg over on his entrance and looks at all the crowd. Well, he kind of read it. Well, then after the match and they won, Miz, if you can hear this, I saw what you did. You made sure that you made eye contact with me. You got up on the ropes. You read my sign. You looked straight at me and shook your finger. No. Well, hang on. Guys, here's the Mesmerizer. Hang on. Yes, hello. Thank you for having me. So you see, I am the Mesmerizer, the greatest undiscovered wrestler the earth has ever been given. And I went to Greenville and I was there, and the Miz decided that he was going to shake his finger at me. No. You didn't do anything about my call out last week. You saw my sign, and all you do is shake your finger, point your finger at me, and say no. Guess what, Miz? The ball's in your court. What are you going to do? Because I'm ready. Like I said, on the mic or in the ring. Thank you, Mesmerizer. And, well, I am ready. The Mesmerizer, my in-ring ability and on the mic ability, it's ready for the Miz. And Miz, if you can hear this, well, you know where to contact me. I mean, if I ever see you in person again, trust me, you'll see a sign. You'll see a Mesmerizer sign once again. And I bet you won't do a thing about it because you didn't this past Sunday. But Miz, I can beat you in the ring. I can beat you on the mic. The ball's in your court. What are you gonna do with it? The mic is in your hand. I'll be waiting. But moving on, we also saw, well, here it is. Samoa Joe attacked Jeff Hardy before the match on the ramp. And there was no match. The referees, the officials helped Jeff up, and after Joe put him to sleep, well, Joe comes and knocks him out again. So then, later on in the night, way later on in the night, Jeff Hardy came back out to the ring, and he got a microphone, and he made it clear that he was a North Carolina boy, and North Carolina boys may get knocked down or beat up, but they always get back up. And so they had their match, amazing match. Well, something happened amazing for me in that match, and you know what that is? I caught Jeff Hardy's white short, his white tank top. I caught it. He threw it up. I grabbed it. And then another kid grabbed it. It was like joking and pulling, and I'm joking and pulling. Well, I almost flipped over the seats, but I was not letting go of that short. And I finally joked it away. And I got that short. So yeah, I got it framed on my wall now. Really amazing. Jeff, if you ever hear this, thank you so much for throwing it that way, because it's so awesome. I got it hung up in a frame. Got to keep that forever. That's awesome. But I got his short. It was still covered in sweat and water. It was so cool. Got some of his face paint on it from where he took it out. It's so awesome. So awesome. But, so I got that. And Jeff Hardy won the match. Yes. So congratulations, Jeff. And then we saw the main event, which was an amazing main event for the SmackDown Women's Championship. The champion Asuka defending against Charlotte Flair. And Charlotte Flair I was voting for. Charlotte was so close to making Asuka tap. Asuka flipped it over. Asuka was so close to making Charlotte tap. Charlotte rolled out into a pin, almost winning the championship from Asuka. Such an amazing match. Great main event. But Asuka walked away with the championship. I wasn't happy with it. I'm not happy with it. I think Asuka's going to lose the title really soon. We'll talk about that Friday on my podcast. But dang, just what a main event. Amazing match. Oh, and did I mention in that R-Truth match, Rey Mysterio, a living legend. And like I said on my radio, if you're in the WWE, you're a living legend to me. I saw Rey Mysterio. What a legend. Amazing. I saw a 619, and it was actually on the ropes near me, the ones closest to me. So that was really awesome seeing in person. But just a big round of applause for everybody at Greenville Show. A big thank you. Miz, I got a couple of call-outs I got a couple of shout-outs and call-outs. The call-out is, Miz, if you hear this, your move. What are you going to do with it? And Gallows and Anderson, if you hear this, a little too sweet, my good brothers, and amazing seeing you guys. Thank you so much, and too sweet. And also, Lana, please, let me and you be good. Let me and you and Rusev be good, because I'm very big fans. You're one of my favorites out of the women's division, period. You're like in my top 5 favorite women's wrestlers right now. Just really amazing. Just really amazing. But definitely you are my favorite on SmackDown. And one of my favorites overall. And Rusev is actually one of my big favorites. Shinsuke, me and Shinsuke have a difficult understanding, personally. Because Shinsuke and Rusev, I will give it to them. they did amazing. They've been doing amazing as a tag team. I didn't think they would last. So congratulations to everybody. But Lana and Rusev, I'm big fans. And also Jeff Hardy, if you heard this, thank you so much again for my tank top. It's awesome. And I also want to have a shout out to AJ Styles. Amazing seeing the Phenomenal One in a 2 Sweet. And I think that about covers this past. I got me some merchandise when I went, but I think that about covers this. Oh, no, there is something actually that needs to be addressed. And that something is I'm so excited because I finally got the Connors Kill bracelet. And it's a really great organization that the WWE is teamed to help fight pediatric cancer with, and look it up, CONNORS, Connors Kill, as in CURE, and it's really great. It's really great community. I'm so glad I finally got a bracelet of that, and you can support Connor Kill. Go online to WWEshop.com, buy one of these bracelets, and all the money goes 100% towards the proceeds of fighting pediatric cancer. But that's no reason I'm so proud to be a fan of the WWE. So just hands up. But I also got an AJ Styles autograph photo. That was pretty awesome. And I got a official program. I get one of them every time I've been in the books. They're awesome. I got me a WWE Championship necklace and a live Road to WrestleMania tour short with Greenville, South Carolina on the back. It was pretty awesome. So I got me a couple things, but it was really great. Really great options there. I could have bought stuff all day long, but it was so great. So just thank you, WWE, so much for coming to Greenville. Greg Hamilton, great job announcing. Charles Robertson, John Cone, great job refereeing. All the staff, all the referees, wrestlers, production, whatever it may be. Just thank you guys so much because it was just amazing. Just amazing. And I just had a really great time. And we will talk to you Friday. Have a good couple of days. And only 2 days away from hearing the 2 Sweet radio that you all know as WWE Unscripted. Like, subscribe, thumbs up, comment, whatever you want to do to this video, to any of my videos. But thank you guys for the support and a 2 Sweet, and I'm out.